Oh, yes. I'm just, oh, look at TAMF, temporary assistance to needy families. That's so good. I've been looking for a lot of welfare moms that that might have one or two children that have very large breasts that would like their children to go to a homeschooling, yes, or they themselves wouldn't mind getting employed. Could you go through all the TAMP payments? Because it says here, TAMP differs from AFDC because families are limited to no more than 5 years of assistance, and states have more control over eligibility requirements. Ooch. Now, of all of those on TAF that have one or two little babies that are triple D or larger, that wanted to be super beautiful and wanted their little kids to have an au pair all day long so they don't have to be with them, that wanted to stay in a five-star homeroom. How many of them have been on welfare? Now, get me the food stamps again. Yes, you got a new plasma TV. And you just agreed to all the terms of service, and it seemed like every time you went to the store and you put that Quest card in there, I had a real problem with Quest because I thought JP Morgan Chase had taken all the welfare recipients because of the use of the Quest card system. I wanted to have that business. A lot of people say, well, what money would there be in managing the $80 billion a year that welfare recipients receive in food stamps? Debit. Well, let's say there's no competition. Yes. And as just a bank, I could arrange for the management of the welfare money from the taxation of the population. Not that I would extend the number of years available to you, though I understand about emergency assistance. But I understand that there is a way that you can monitor every transaction of those that are on welfare. Yes. And quite possibly affect their sexuality. You know, now, could you could you call JP Morgan Chase and find out how many years they have been the bank that has administered all the welfare funds? Yes, than those that receive an actual income from welfare, actual dollar amount. I did a calculation that they were receiving approximately half of the minimum wage, and then they had to work 38 hours a week, and they had to drive their car to the welfare department. They had to put their kids in welfare education, and they had to do this, be able to. Now, my thought is, okay, the government. I know. You got that food stamp card, did you? You've always had a food stamp. Give me the total amounts in food stamps that every welfare recipient has received since they first applied for food stamps. And then you got yourself one of these inflatable tit fish twins. Yes. She's always going to the store spending all the food stamps. Yes. And you ask yourself, why did I give her the card? Yes. Let's say that you used welfare system, but you were not the actual recipient of it. No. Why don't you get me the video surveillance camera footage of all of those on welfare? Yes. And then see if they look the same. As a man that is attracted to women on welfare that have no, I just want.